Hi, welcome back to Creative Faith with Makenna, and I'm Makenna if you didn't know. This video is all about what to do when you are bored, because I know we've all been there and it's kind of hard to think about what to do in the moment. So this is what this video is going to be, and I hope it really helps you to figure out what you're going to do when you're bored. Okay, so getting right into it. What can you do when you're bored? Well, a lot of things, but I'm here to recommend some of the things you can do. First of all, you could read a book. And I know that not everybody is the reading type, but if you are, this would be a really good thing because life gets in the way a lot of the times. There's electronics, there's working life, so making money, jobs, all of that, all the things you have to do when you're at home. And honestly, if you're bored, that means you probably don't have a lot to do. So read a book. Open that book you haven't touched in a while. I want to finish my book or actually get into it, and I have not picked it up in months. So I really like to do that. So read a book if you're bored. I guess you could watch a movie or a TV show because there's tons out there. If you need movie recommendations, I have a lot of movie recommendations videos, so you can go check those out. I'll link them in the description below. Yeah, so movies, TV shows. I know it's kind of hard to find new ones that you like, but it's always nice when you do find that new TV show and you like binge watch it. It'll fill your time for sure. So yeah, you could exercise. I'm not one to do that, but you could also learn something new. So take a class, learn to cook. I need to do that. I need to learn how to bake and how to paint or draw or learn a musical instrument. Like there's so many things that you could learn if you're bored. And I feel like learning is never a waste of time. So you could plan some future activities. If you know that your summer is going to be really empty, like my family doesn't go on vacation, we don't really travel much. So if you know your summer is going to be pretty empty, connect with some friends, make some plans, or just make some plans with your family members to go do some of the things you want to do. I have a summer bucket list video that you can check. I'll link it in the description below. There's so many things that you could plan out in advance, and then you have something to look forward to in your summer, which is always really important so that you never get bored of life. You always have something to look forward to. Also, following along with TV shows will help that too. I love waiting until the next week. I actually don't like waiting until the next week, but one of the things I look forward to every week is that when TV shows are releasing new episodes, I always have something to look forward to on Monday or Thursday or whatever day it is that they release new episodes. Find yourself a good TV show to look forward to, or plan some things with some friends. Well, honestly, if it's a nice day out, explore. Go walk around or drive to a place and then just walk around the neighborhood. Like, it might seem silly, but you could just explore. Like go hiking, or it doesn't even have to be anything that athletic. You can just walk around the neighborhood. And while you're at it, you could also take some photography. Take some photography of nature, or call up a friend and explore together. That's always an idea as well. So odds are, if you are bored, someone else that you know is bored too, and you can be bored together and do something. Something else you could do is start a journal. And it doesn't have to be a daily journal kind of thing. I have a journal that I like to add to every once in a while, and the idea of it is that I would give it to my future husband, or you could give it to your future wife. So like, I like the idea of just writing in it. Something exciting happens, just write in it, and then it would be an amazing sentimental gift to give to your significant other when you do get married. It's a cute idea, and you could just start one of those, start a bullet journal. Just start a notebook that's like guided. So if you know what I mean, like a guided thing, so you know what to put down in it. It's not just a journal. Start a notebook. Watch YouTube. Find something. Okay, so you know what you're interested in. I don't know what you're interested in, but you do. So look at YouTube. The amount of YouTube that we watch as a family probably like overpowers how much TV we watch. Watch some YouTube if you're into furniture refinishing. Go watch some videos about that. If you are interested in the stuff that you're searching on YouTube, odds are you could make a hobby out of it. Like, you could become more invested in it than just watching a video about it. So like furniture refinishing, you could start doing it yourself, or making YouTube videos like me, you could start doing that yourself. There's so many things on YouTube. There's something for everyone. You can totally find what you're interested in, and that will fill some of your time as well. Look up something that you would be interested in watching on YouTube. If you are bored, you can clean your room, because that is something that we all need to do. It's hard to upkeep, it's hard to keep it managed, and I know that your room is probably going to be messy, and if it's not, I praise you, because that is awesome, because I cannot keep mine clean. You can tidy up your room or tidy up your home. That will fill your time. It's not going to be fun, but you will feel productive afterwards and accomplished, and you will have done it, which is the most important thing. If you are creative like me, one thing that you could do is you could write a book. Like, create a book. Start writing like the first few chapters of a book. It doesn't even have to like come of anything. It's just a fun creative exercise that you can do. It doesn't have to be like a literary book. You can draw pictures that you might include in a children's book. Like, it doesn't have to be anything huge. You don't have to make anything of it. It's just something to fill your time when you're bored. And who knows, if you're bored, you might be feeling creative and you might want to use that creativity somewhere. So this is just an idea for my creative folks out there that want something that they can do in their free time or when they're bored, that's more guided. So I encourage you to like start a book, whether that's writing a novel or just a few chapters of that novel, or come up with an idea, or whether that is like starting a children's book, drawing something, you know. So yeah, we all have that inner kid inside of us, and if it's a good day, go and play with chalk. Go and get a friend and play with chalk, because I know your fingers will get messy, but it might like fill an hour of your day. So it's something that we don't do as we grow up. So go play with chalk, be a kid, even if you're not. The idea of this video is I never even mentioned social media. I didn't mention Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. I did mention YouTube, but that was to allow you to find something you're interested in to be able to watch it. I didn't mention social media because there are so many other things that you can be doing besides being on your phone, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. Find something else to do. Read a book. Start writing a book. Draw a book. Like, play with chalk. Go and explore with a friend. Plan future dates with friends. Like, there are so many things that you can do besides being on social media, because don't fall into the comparison trap. Okay, and that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and go check out my other videos in my YouTube channel, because you might like it. Okay, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.